The dead came to life around New Zealand neighbourhoods last night as children donned costumes for Halloween. And because politicians are always talking about taking and giving and redistribution and all that kind of stuff, we thought we'd go to a few politicians' homes to see if they were getting into the spirit. Mihi Narangi Forbes with our trick or treaters.
Trick or treat!
There were witches and warlocks, but vampires are very popular this year.
I'm gonna eat you. Knock on the door.
An evil clown and a host of ghosts, swarms of supergirls, and this guy kept popping in. The real Halloween started in Ireland as a pagan ritual, but these days it's more about the lollies. And since it's election season, we thought we'd see which politicians were handing out the best sweetness.
I'm gonna kill you and rip your bones out.
3 Campbell Live teens had makeovers and went trick-or-treating. Nationals Epsom candidate Paul Goldsmith came to the door, even though he was preparing for a public debate.
What is it? Trick or treat.
One lolly each. Up the road at the PM's house, the door's wide open and Bronner is attending to the neighbourhood kids with a very large bowl of sweets, one each here too. Across the globe, the White House was doing the same. This time both the First Lady and the President were getting into the spirit of it. At the home of Mana Party candidate John Minto, the door was opened by the Halloween equivalent of the Christmas Grinch.
You don't need to knock 6 times, okay?
Sorry.
Bye.
New Zealand First Leader Winston Peters' home, once again door wide open, and it was grain-wave chippies to be had here. A savoury relief from the sugar. Meanwhile, Labour's Damien O'Connor was attending an anti-Halloween party where families celebrated without buying into the commercial aspect of it. And his colleague, Grant Robertson, was multifunctioning, sweetening up the kids and campaigning at the same time. Nationals Pesita Sam Lotulinga's house was armed with Santi bars.
Oh, you guys have done pretty well. You're welcome. Thank you very much.
The neighbours, more generous, they gave $10.
They give us $10.
Wow!
Thank you. Happy Halloween.
All in all, there were plenty of treats, not many tricks, and some pretty well-behaved children.
Trick or treat. Thank you.
That's all right. Have a good day.
Trick or treating.
Somehow I doubt those will be the last handouts we'll see from politicians over the next 4 weeks.